Hello, Libra. Welcome back to New Hope Tarot, where we will be doing your reading for the second week of August. I have meditated upon the cards and I have pre-shuffled. As always, you know that I will be shuffling live. This is for August 6th through the 12th. Remember, everybody, that these are general readings, so take only what resonates and check out your sun, moon, rising signs, or whatever sign on your chart you are focusing on at the moment. All right, my darlings, if you are looking to receive a reading from me, a personal reading from me, feel free to contact me. My information is in the description box below. All right, my darlings, and for everyone who has subscribed, donated, liked, shared, and commented on my channel, thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. If it wasn't for you, this channel would not be possible. So thank you so much. These readings are going to be a lot more brief than my typical readings because personal readings take precedence. I didn't realize how inundated I was going to be with with the reading when I put my information out. So those have kind of come to the forefront, but I am still doing the readings here on YouTube. All right, my darlings, let's take a look here. Your second week was the Three of Pentacles in reverse. And this truly talks about the energy of breaking away from something that was team building or could have been team building, but there was like friction, right? There was friction. There was like a clash of the titans here, and it just feels like although you kept trying to repair something, it just feels like you just kept meeting adversity and it just kept being more and more difficult than what it needed to be, Libra. So let's take a look at your cards here. We have the Eight of Wands. You just had the Eight of Wands last week. We had the Eight of Wands, Ten of Wands in reverse, Temperance, the Hierophant in reverse, and Eight of Pentacles in reverse. I'm drawn to the tens, the ending of a cycle, the beginning of a new one, and I'm also drawn to the eights, which is about fate, things that are falling into place. And I feel like things are falling into place for you, my dear Libras. And, you know, with this Eight of Wands, you could be moving, traveling, you could be getting some quick communication that might be coming in for you, or, you know, like unexpected news. With the Ten of Wands, I'm just getting like, I feel like this is really worries. I feel like your worries are like you've placed down your burdens, you've placed down your worries, you've placed down that heaviness that has been on your chest. And you're like, I'm not carrying this weight anymore. The weight that you've been carrying that belonged to other people, but you took it upon yourself to carry. It just feels like you've been doing a lot of that kind of healing and figuring things out, what is of use to you, what isn't of use to you, and you kind of working with those energies to keep you nice and balanced here. Funny enough, I'm getting the word luck with Temperance. I feel like you're about to come into a bit of luck. I feel like it's an unexpected. It's like a happy coincidence almost with this Temperance that I'm seeing. So that's really good. I like this happy coincidence. With the Hierophant, it just feels like there's an inner knowledge that's happening that it's almost like there's an inner knowledge that's meeting your intellect and you're bleeding both of them together. There's a beautiful blend, a beautiful mesh of both your intellect and your inner knowing, and you're creating something beautiful with that, either for yourself or for others. I'm not exactly sure, but either way, I feel like the main focus is you educating yourself about the self, not just yourself, but the self. I hope that makes sense. I'm going to get a clarifier here. Like spirituality, I feel like you're getting stronger in this. Yeah. How spirit works within people and how it's worked through you. The word podcast is coming to me, so perhaps you are collaborating with somebody or collaborating with self where you're talking over, or maybe you're just having a conversation over coffee where you're like, how does spirit work for you, like how does that, and you're sharing these experiences, and I feel like that really allows you to recognize how spirit has helped you along. And it really encourages you, because I'm not really getting the word strength, I'm getting the word encourages you. And by that encouragement, it gives you the sense to, like, you're not crazy, the signs that you're seeing, it isn't just you, they really are there. It's like a beautiful it's like a bit of a community that you got going on, that you're building here. I like that. Right. What else do we have going on for Libra? And we have the moon at the bottom of the deck. It is in reverse here. And this is telling me is that regardless, it's like you're walking into the unknown and you're okay with it, because it's not necessarily a secret. It's not necessarily unknown. You just don't see the end of the tunnel, but you know that there is an end of the tunnel, right? It's like when you're digging or excavating, eventually you're going to hit something. You just don't know what it is you're going to hit, right? Kind of like that kind of a feeling. I love the fact that you are finding your stability and you're taking more personal risks is actually what I'm getting here. And you're comfortable with these risks regardless of how other people view you. You're no longer pointing out, should I do that? Should I not do that? You're no longer focused on your weaknesses. You're focusing on your strengths. So I really like this for you, my darlings. All right, that is what I have for you for this week. I hope this did resonate. If it did, like, share, subscribe, and comment. Until we meet again. Bye.